friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a Saint Beauty artist, a savvy brand partner, a DIY lash enthusiast, and I've recently started getting into the world of glue on nails. So I have been using, well, I shouldn't say recently, I have used glue on nails like the Kiss nails probably consistently over the past couple years between going to the salon and getting my nails done, and then I'm like, okay, I'm spending too much money. Let me go ahead and just go to the store and buy glue on nails and just to kind of get me over the hump. And then I go back and do my nails again. But recently I took off my fake nails or my artificial nails from the salon because it was getting pricey. Everybody's prices are going up with the inflation, stuff like that, and just the drive time and all that stuff. Like, I just got to the point where I was like, I need to kind of take a step back. But the problem is I like to have nice nails. So I was like, what are my options? My options are glue on. So I started kind of diving into the glue on nail world and trying out several different brands, styles, that sort of thing. And I want to start doing a series of the brands that I try so that you guys can see what are the pros and cons to like it, what are some of the suggestions and stuff like that. So if you're somebody who is struggling with inflation like me, you're spending all this time in the salon and you want maybe an alternative that is quote unquote cheaper, more affordable or whatever, hopefully this series helps you. So the first one that I'm going to be doing, I have barely any makeup on. I got out of bed and was like, oh, okay, I'll brush my hair, whatever. So I'm a hot mess this morning, but just this is real life. This is me just having a conversation with you guys. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Luxy brand. So this is a brand that I saw on Instagram. It was hitting my feed and I just kind of saved it for later. And then I ended up getting it because what I liked about it was they had more of longer like coffin options and some of their stuff was really, really cute. So this is the one that I'm wearing right now. I believe it is Boujee. When I looked on the packaging, I cannot find anywhere in the packaging that says what the nail style or the nail is. But when I looked on the website, I believe it is Boujee. So it does have this kind of ombre look. Now, these are cut down. So they do come a lot longer. This is how they come normally. And you can see here, I mean, they're significantly cut down, but that's what I love about it is you can customize even the shape. Like I cut them down and then I tapered them a little bit more. But so now they are more, I would say more of a tapered square shape other than like the coffin. And that's the shape that I absolutely like. So couple things about the brand. So one of the things that you do get is you get a whole bunch of different size nail things. You also get their glue. You get a small little nail file, which honestly and truly I didn't even use. You get one of the little orange sticks or whatever they're called to push back the cuticles. Pretty standard stuff. You also get a prep pad. I have used that, so obviously I don't have that anymore. And then I don't know if you can see in here, but these little things, they actually have tabs to do stick on. So if you want something like maybe you only want something to wear for a night, the little tab stick-ons would be something better. The glue does stick on like for a while. So if you're wanting something for like a special event, you have the tabs there just for like a one and done kind of thing. You can pop them off or you can have the glue for more longevity. So I have done these. They're now on a week. So you can see here, they're still holding up. I haven't had any pop off. They are still on there consistently. I have done all the things that I normally do. I have exercised, so I'm using dumbbells. So with some, you know, hey, it's real life. Like sometimes the dumbbell will like slide off or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I would with normal nails. I have done cleaning the house. I cleaned my refrigerator yesterday, sprayed it all down, cleaned in and out with cleaners and stuff like that. Use these. Wouldn't recommend, but use them as like a tool to kind of scrape up some stuff. I know that's disgusting, but that's real life. Taking out the trash, dealt with the puppies, done dishes and dishwashers and just all the different things that you do on a day-to-day. I have done with these and going strong for a week. Now, I will tell you a couple of things that I've noticed after a week is, and I don't know if you could see this, there's a scratch right here on the actual white part. So the white kind of ombre look is not actually part of the nail. So some of the brands that I have tried, like Kiss, sometimes it's like the white part is all the way through the nail. So if you cut it, there's no way to like scrape it off. It's just part of the nail. This is almost like a polish, and it's not a polish. It's something else on it, but this is sits on top of the nail. So you can scratch it. You can you know, do that. I'll insert some pictures here where I've taken, because you were not going to be able to see it, but where I've taken photos of when I was filing. I was kind of accidentally filing on top, and then you can kind of see how I ended up filing that white part off. So that's the biggest thing I would say, is just be mindful when you're prepping them and you're cutting them down and you're filing them. File them like this and not like this, because you will scrape that white paint off, if you will. But other than that, they have held up really, really well. The glue seems to be really well, and I think I could probably get 2 weeks out of this. Now, they do retail for $16 for these. They do have more basic options where they're not like this ombre, it's just like a plain color. That retail for $14. You get a whole bunch of different nails in here. Now, I will be honest, there are some nails that I found, like the pinky nail, that I could use 2 different sizes. Like I was like, okay, well, it could work 2 different ways. So what I'm gonna do is actually keep these to use them in the future. But there's some, like this one right here, the square or the thumb, it's way too big, and I'm not gonna file it down. To me, it's not worth it. So there are some that I can wear 2 different sizes, and there's some that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna throw the ones away that aren't gonna work. And what I've done is, you can see here, I bought one of these little things from Walmart. And so what I'm gonna do is, they are supposed to be reusable. So I will just go ahead and pop them off and then put them in here so I can reuse them again in the future. And I think after 2 weeks, they're not rough looking, if that makes any sense. Like, I think even after another week of wear, they're not going to look like I've worn them. So I think I will be able to get 2 weeks out of them, but there are some sizes that I think that I can work into the thing or whatever. So like that. So the glue seems to be held up. I like the look of them. The one thing that I really, really like about them, and let me see if I can show you guys. See here, they're super curved. I have very curved nail beds, and some of the times with some of the other brands, like let me grab the Kiss brand, and I want to show you the difference. I bought these a couple of weeks ago, and I wore them, and I absolutely love them. So this is Kiss. I think I bought it at Target or whatever. Absolutely love them. But let me show you the difference between the two. See how much curved the Luxy are compared to the Kiss? The Kiss ones, I cannot get 2 weeks out of them. First off, they aren't as curved, so they do peel up the edge. The Luxy ones are super curved. I mean, I can't get these suckers off. They are 100% curved with my nails. You can see there. To me, they look more natural, and the fit is better. The other thing that I noticed with like the Kiss brand is, even though you're given, like this is how much I have left over from the sizes, you're given so many sizes. I did find that when I put them on my nail, and this is a problem that I've had consistently with pretty much all the nails that I've tried that are coffin shape, is they taper a little bit too soon for the coffin shape. And because I have a longer nail bed, a lot of times I have to go over, like I have to get a bigger size and then try to even it or try to shape it on the end to fit my nail, because they taper too quickly. I did not have that problem with Luxy. They didn't start tapering until further down. So because I have longer nail beds, it fit my nail all the way through, and then I just cut it down. So to me, that like the fit is spot on. Absolutely love them, and I love the fact that they're more curved. The other thing that I love about is, you can see here, see how they're thicker? This is the Kiss one, this is the Luxy, and they're just a little bit thicker. They're not super, super thick, so they're not gonna look like necessarily acrylics or anything like that, but they're just a little bit thicker. What that helps with is, when I wore these, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you, like, that's what happens when you wear them. Like if you accidentally push one through, it will actually bend. These, let me find one that doesn't fit me. Like, now I bent it through here because they do taper back here, but look at that. They go right back. This one, see the difference, how it now has like that separation in it, and it's all tweaked now. These are, especially up here, like they do taper back, and that helps to kind of get it under the cuticle, which makes them look more natural. But right here, they are thicker. So they are a little bit stronger. They're not going to bend. I had a couple, and I think I have a picture, I'll try to find it, where I wore these and it bent right here and I had to pop it off and get, you know, redo it. So really, really like the fact that they are thicker, that they're super curved. They fit my nails. I had enough to do a whole pair. Again, there are some that I think I can get a second wear out of them. They are reusable. Now, in full disclosure, I haven't reused them, so I don't know how they're going to look afterwards, but I think they'll hold up just fine. The glue seems to hold up really, really well doing my day-to-day stuff. They come in a variety of different styles. Now, right now, they are sold out in a lot of the stuff. Like they have one, I think it's called Not So Basic, but it's kind of like a pinky coffin shape. Those have been sold out, and that's why I got these. The $16 ones, the Not So Basic, are $14. I think I'm going to definitely try those because I do like the shape and it's just a little bit more natural, and the color that I normally got when I was doing like salon nails. But they have a variety of other different colors. So if there's, you know, they have some that are a little bit more voom. These are, to me, a little bit more natural. So even if you're in like a corporate office or whatever, they're not boom in your face. I work at a hospital and I didn't feel like they were like boom in your face. I felt like they were still natural and pretty. I got a lot of compliments for them, and people could not believe that they were actually glue on, because I'm open. I'm like, oh my God, they're glue on. And they're like, what, really? And I'm like, yeah, look at them. And they were like, they look like they were done in the salon. So really, really like that. I do like the fact, again, that they have that tapered edge right here, so you can actually get it under your cuticle, so it will look more natural and a little bit more seamless, and it will help with as far as the bond with the glue. So I really, really like that. But yeah, definitely very excited about this brand. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up more different colors. I do like the coffin shape because I can cut them down and get that tapered square look, which is the look that I go for. They do have, I believe, a round one and something else. They have 3 different shapes in there. I think it's round, or I think it's almond, and maybe stiletto is the one. I don't know. They have 3 different shapes, and coffin is definitely one of them, and that's the preferred one. So again, right now, when I do this video or whatever, maybe it'll be a little bit different, but I will link their website below. I don't have any codes. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. This is just my personal experience, but I really, really do like these nails. I think that they're super high quality, and especially if you're looking to if you're going to an event and you don't want to get your nails done, definitely look into these options, because they look like acrylics. I wouldn't say they look like acrylics. They look like you've got them done professionally, but they still look very natural, and they hold up really, really well. So I like them a lot. So stay tuned. I will do an Instagram, like something on my stories or whatever, of when I decide to take them off after 2 weeks, or if one of them pops off, to kind of do the longevity. So if you are interested in seeing how they hold up, definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll link that below. But please let me know if you've ever tried this brand, if you've had good experiences, if there's other brands. I'm going to be doing some other ones. I've got Red Aspen coming up. I am going to be doing a review on the Kiss nails, kind of the pros and cons. I think I got Glamnetic or something like that I've picked up. So I'm going to be doing a couple more of the glue on nails and kind of giving you my thoughts on them. And then I'll probably do a battle of the glue on nails. So it's kind of like a boom, 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 boom. These are the different brands and pros and cons, and if I would recommend them. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Please leave your comments below. If you have any questions, or if you tried this brand, or if you have any suggestions, please leave them below so other viewers can see them. But hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, bye.